I've caught myself using phrases in songs off the last record, which, you know, people who perhaps listen to our records might find unbelievable, because they'll think, well, how can't you know what you put on your last record? But if you write all the time, you can easily. You just, you know, you try and forget the last thing you did to write your new song, and you dig up things you did. So you've got to look out for that. You've got to watch out for that. So maybe things get a little smaller, but in my imagination, you know, the world's still as big as it ever was.
I read that Cars and Girls was originally written as a Springsteen spoof. It doesn't sound like a Springsteen spoof, but is that true?
It's I don't know if you'd call it a spoof. It deals with Bruce-like concerns, Cars and Girls, and I suppose it's my it's my little way of writing a song in the vein of Springsteen, in the sense of using the car and the highway as a metaphor for life, and all of those the serious ways of the kind of ways that when I talk about songs, everybody immediately goes to get to the T. It's my way of doing that. At the same time, poking a little bit of fun at the seriousness with which you can take all that business of using the car and the road as a metaphor for life. It's a bit of a cliche, but spoof might not be the right word. It's not a homage by any means. It's I'm very ambivalent about any kind of, no matter who they may be or how worthy they are. I'm very ambivalent about stadium rockers in general, because in the very few times that I've been to see anybody in a hall bigger than 3,000, I've felt completely like I've been in a warehouse with, you know, looking at frozen turkeys or something. It's just nothing cuts through to me. So it's maybe a little parody, part parody, part homage, part spoof, part completely prefab sprout kind of thing to do.